I know, and people in like the Middle East are introduced to what? Islam or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I'm not atheist or anything, but
like
I
don't think there is a wrong religion besides like cult. But I don't think like Buddhist people are going to hell because they don't believe in God.
Yeah, I think these religions are peaceful, and as long as
I think that as long as you believe you're doing the right thing and you're not harming other people, you'll get into heaven.
Yeah, I believe that too. It's just like, see, you're not exactly. I mean, I'm not trying to like. You're Catholic, but you're like more open-minded.
Yeah, I know. That's why there's like.
That's why you're not exactly like a Catholic.
Yeah, I'm not like a Catholic, but I really like the Catholic Church, so I'm gonna stay with it. But like, I don't like believe that you should ban gay marriage or anything. I think that's wrong. But like, that's why you have to think inside your religion. You can't just follow what your religion says. You have to think for yourself.
That's why I don't get like the whole hardcore Christian things where they believe everything in the Bible.
Yeah, I know. And then they go in the Bible and they say, well, it says right here, it says that Samuel was hit by a flaming flamingo, and they like believe that. And I know that like Jonah wasn't really swallowed by a whale. Like I think that's a story.
I think they're all moral.
I think it's a story. Like I believe like the stories of Jesus and everything, and I believe in the miracles, but I don't believe Jonas was like swallowed by a whale per se. I think it's a story to tell what happened.
Yeah, or a story to
to give life to
morals.
Yeah, I mean, but. Like, I don't get the hardcore Christians who are like, well, it says right here that God turned her hair into snakes and
called her Medusa and AKA Lauren Leftwich.
And then people try to justify it to you, and like I hate Bible thumpers. I hate people who say, well, in the Bible it says, and it's like I know what it says in the Bible, and I choose not to believe that.
Well, but the Bible was written by people, and people make mistakes.
That's why I don't.
And the Bible has been translated
Christy told me that.
so many times.
Yeah, I told you that.
And then the Bible has been translated so many times, and I think what really matters are the ideas. And you know, Jesus told all those stories, and they weren't true. They just had morals behind them. And
Jesus is a liar.
I mean, but then people forget that Jesus was a person, and then he made mistakes, and then he went into the temple, and he like the story of the tax changers, and they were
supposedly perfect or whatever.
No, he wasn't though, and they were doing business in the temple, and he got mad, and he started throwing things. He's like, "Get out of my father's house," and that's a sin. It's a sin to use violence or whatever. And then people are like, Jesus is perfect. It's like, no, Jesus wasn't perfect. Jesus was a man, and that's what makes him so.
So that's why it could have been true about the thing with the with the Da Vinci Code where he had a daughter with Mary Magdalene.
Yeah, and then people are like, oh, he would never be with Mary Magdalene. Well, yeah, he would. He's a person.
I believe that could have been true.
He had feelings of lust and love. I mean, just because he was God doesn't mean that he can control feelings that all humans have.
Yeah. But see, that's the whole thing. I mean, it's like whenever you do something wrong, it's like you're only human. I don't get that. I mean,
it means all humans are.
But I don't think you should justify your actions by your
right. But all humans are given the same emotions. It's how you use and how you show them.
But see, I mean,
and different people like that's why some people are shy and some people are outgoing.
Yeah, I know.
You could choose to be outgoing,
but it's not how you're supposed to be.
No, you can't really choose to be outgoing though, because like me, I don't like to talk to people.
I'm like that too. But you saw how I sat next to the guy and I was like, hi.
Yeah, I mean.
But see, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would.
We were like both flirting with him.
And Heather was kind of standing there like, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Oh my gosh.
No, but like, that was pissing me off. You guys are like, don't worry about it. She's Polish, and I just use that as a joke, as I always do that. Yeah. And then you guys like have a thing. I'm like, guys, I'm not stupid. I have an IQ of over 130. Yeah, that's right. I'm smart.
My IQ is 47.9.
It's like, oh yeah,
my IQ is 137.
And your mathematic, your math.
You're like typing too many gets on his computer, and you guys are like passing things back and forth on the computer, not even